What's going on YouTube? This is, by seeing my face, another edition of the Russell Cage Experience right here on YouTube or MySpace or Facebook, depending on where you're watching it. But as you can tell by the background here, I am no longer at my house. I have got moved in here in the dorms, and kind of a small room, but it's alright, it's all good. Wanted to go ahead and get my Raw review done because you know what? I watched Raw last night. I did get to you know, watch it and all that. So thankfully the TV in here had Sci-Fi, and it also has USA. So yes, rock on, sweet, tired of the people. Anyway, Raw review for August 25th, 2008. We opened up the show with CM Punk versus JBL. I guess just trying to push this championship scramble match a little bit further. CM Punk picks up the victory here, once again proving that he's not one of the champions that JBL says he is. I don't believe it's for the world title. It didn't seem to be. I didn't see anything. I was kind of slightly distracted when I was watching the beginning. Mike Allen comes out after the match. Shows basically highlights from the Cena Batista match from SummerSlam, and the Batista bomb, the impressive Batista bomb that Batista did on John Cena, caused a neck injury for John Cena. So Cena's going to be pulled from the championship scramble match, and we'll find out later who his replacement is, which I'm happy with it, but I'm not. But it's all good. So anyway. Next match we have is Kelly versus Beth Phoenix. Beth gets a busted nose here, and my roommate actually is like, dude, is that real? So kind of getting him interested maybe in wrestling. I don't know. We'll see. So pretty decent match. CM Punk JBL was a decent match. Kelly, just props to you for continuing to improve yourself. She picked up the victory after a little I guess inadvertent assistance from Santino, and Beth is kind of mad. She starts beating up Santino, kind of funny, and yeah. So next up we have a backstage segment with Mike Emley and Primo Colon, and basically he says his brother's an idiot. So and it kills me that I can't remember if Carlito got released or not. Like, I remember, like, I think that I need to check, and then I don't check, and, yeah, anyway. But it'd be pretty cool to see Carlito versus Primo, you know. But we had Primo versus Charlito, and they're really, losing steam here with Charlie Haas. Really, I guess, finding it, hard to find something for him to do, so... he'd be decent in the Intercontinental title picture, but we'll see. HBK comes out next, updates everyone on Rebecca, says that she's tough and she'll get through it, and basically he wants an unsanctioned match with Y2J at Unforgiven. So this will be Shawn Michaels' second career unsanctioned match, and I'm expecting to see a lot of blood, a lot of hardcore wrestling, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't stay inside the ring for most of the match, but yeah. So, Unforgiven now we have Y2J versus Shawn Michaels, as well as the championship scramble. So, yeah. Next we have Cody and Ted DiBiase versus Jerry Lawler and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase, baby. They win the match. They get the victory over Jerry Lawler and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, if you will. Then Crime Time gets on the match. We have our next match for Unforgiven set. Intercontinental, listen to me. Tag Team title match. Crime Time, finally, versus Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. I'm kind of expecting this to be a good match. Hopefully. I don't know if I'll get to watch the pay-per-view yet or not, since I'm, here, not sure where there's a beat-ups close by or anything, so, yeah. Santino versus Kofi is next, and We're probably going to be seeing this for a while. Santino-Kofi feud for the Intercontinental title. Santino picks up the victory here, and Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, comes out afterwards. Looks like she's going to beat the crap out of Santino. Nope. Gives him a kiss. And Santino's like, oh, you're not mad? No, no. And then he gives her a kiss, and yeah, we go to commercial. Mike Adamle comes out after this, announces Cena's replacement for the championship scramble, Rey Mysterio. Now, past videos I said I wanted to see Rey Mysterio in there. I did. But that was when John Cena was still in it, so that gave you CM Punk JBL, Batista John Cena, and then Kane and Rey Mysterio. And now, I don't want to say necessarily Batista's the odd man out, but I guess they kind of got him doing something with Kane now too. But, you know, I still think there should be 6 guys. And I know, Dylan, you say, yeah, it's something different, it's something interesting, but yeah, I think there should be 6 guys, and the rules for it are kind of weird. It's 20 minutes, 20-minute match. Every 5 minutes, a new guy comes in, and I don't know how I feel about that either, because once all the guys get in, they're only going to have 5 minutes to wrestle with each other, and you know, I think it'd be better. I think every single person in both the championship scramble matches have the ability to put on a good 20-minute match all together, instead of every 5 minutes a new person coming in. But I guess they're trying to cut down on the number of times the title will change hands. I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to completely bash it yet. I want to give it a chance. But just some of the things that I've seen with the rules and all that, it just kind of, you know, it threw me off a little bit. But it'll be all right. Then we have our main event, Kane versus Batista. Once again, Batista picks up the victory by disqualification. Kane comes in and hits his leg with a chair. Batista's leg with a chair, and there we are, disqualification. And basically Batista kind of comes back and does the same thing to Kane, so both these guys are going to be coming into next week's Raw probably with a leg injury. And yeah, so, but overall, alright Raw. You know, got having to set up for Unforgiven, no doubt. So a lot of storyline stuff going on here, and no doubt we'll see more announcement of matches, SmackDown as well as ECW tonight, and next week on Raw, of course. And then I believe that Sunday after next week's Raw is Unforgiven, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check that, but I will definitely at least get a prediction video up, and then I'll probably read the results on NoDQ.com and just kind of, I guess, give my thoughts on what I thought about the pay-per-view from what I read on there. I know it's kind of hard to do that unless you see it, but with the situation I'm in now, don't really get to watch it probably. But yeah, anyway, that's my Raw review for August 25th, 2008, and I'll try to give you a tour of my dorm later on sometime when I get a chance, but I want to go ahead and get this done, get it posted for you all, my YouTube subscribers. So you guys take it easy, have a great Tuesday, and I will hopefully see you all later. Take it easy, guys.